Hi there, I'm Victoria, welcome to this video. And today we will be discussing an unfortunate adaptation, and that adaptation will be the Percy Jackson book series to movie series. I decided to talk about this because during quarantine I reverted to my 12-year-old self and I watched the movie. And let me just say, I have a lot of things to say about it. It's not as good as I remembered. I think as a child I was blinded by how much I loved the book series to thinking that the movie was good, which objectively it's not. Straight up, it's not good, but they're making a new series, a Disney Plus TV show, so I hope that one is a little bit more faithful to the source material. I want to start off by saying I love the actors in this movie. Logan Lerman, the best. He's great, cool, fun, fresh, but the actual movie itself, it's not a win. It's not at all. I will be going over my problems with the movie as follows. So the most obvious one is that the characters are aged up, and I assume this is to appeal to teen audiences more because I guess the production didn't think that teens would see movies about people younger than that. Which I guess that makes sense, but also no. The whole point is that he's 12 years old. A big issue that I have with this movie is the really clunky expository dialogue. And this includes lines such as, sorry, I have my notes. My dyslexia is getting worse. Maybe it's my ADHD. And then later in the movie when they're at the casino that you don't age in, it says, of course, the lair of the Lotus Eaters. Okay, thanks. But the main issue that I have with this movie as a whole is the actual plot. So for the movie, the whole plot, the whole mission, the quest, is to find these magical pearls that once you have them, you can go into hell and come back by using the magical pearls. That's how you escape, right? So the whole quest, they have to go find 3 magical pearls, and there's 3 people on this quest, and the whole point of the quest is to bring back Percy's mother from hell, right? Why didn't they get 4 pearls? Why? It doesn't make sense to me. They must have realized that since 3 of them are going into hell, 1, 2, 3, and they have 3 pearls, 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. What about the mom you're trying to save? Now that's 4. That's 4. These people, I think they can do basic math, but I'm not sure. Then it just starts this whole conflict of someone has to stay, and yeah, Grover stays. And then Percy saves him, but that literally didn't need to happen, at all. We get it, they have a friendship, you didn't need to prove it that way. Okay. So those are my biggest issues with the movie. I know this is a very hated adaptation, but nobody, literally nobody hates it more than the author of the books himself. In the last 2 years, he published letters that he wrote to the production team, and I thought it would be pretty fun to read them. They're on his website, rickriordan.com. So here's a little excerpt that I'll read for you. Here's the bad news. The script as a whole is terrible. I don't simply mean that it deviates from the books, though certainly it does. That's to the point of being almost unrecognizable as the same story. Fans of the books will be angry and disappointed. We were. They will leave the theater in droves and generate horrible word of mouth. This is an absolute given if the script goes forward as it stands now. But the bigger problem is that even if you pretend the book doesn't exist, the script doesn't work as a story in its own right. Which is, yeah, true. So what I do hope though, I hope that the Disney Plus adaptation is really good. And if they're hiring, if they're looking for actors, I don't have that much experience. I don't have any experience acting. But my hair's actually curly and it's red. I can be Rachel Elizabeth Dare. I volunteer. I'll do it. It'll be fun.